another Freaky Friday. Want to give a shout out to some kids in Versailles. I know they're watching this. The 3rd grade from Mrs. Longfellow's class. And by the way, one of those kids in that class might have seen this one already. Don't be sharing the secret until it's all said and done. And then you can tell them what's going on, okay? Anyways, our demonstration today is really interesting. We've got 2 things that we're specifically talking about. We're going to talk about how air pressure is able to push in on things and push out all over the place. But the secret thing I'm going to talk about is surface tension. So all of my Randolph Eastern friends, kindergarten through 5th grade, if you're watching this and you come up to me and mention surface tension is what this demonstration was about, I've got a couple of items I'm going to give away for free that you can take home and try this very same demonstration, and I'll share it with you a little bit later, okay? Surface tension is the secret word, and we're also talking about air pressure. Now what we're going to do is take a glass container. This is called a flask, a little wider on the bottom than it is the top. It's used for measuring liquids. I'm going to pour some water into it, about almost the very tippy top, maybe really close full. If it goes over some, it's no big deal. I'm going to take a piece of paper, set it on the top, turn it upside down, and watch all the water fall out. Air pressure is actually pushing up and holding that water there. You say, oh, there's a lid. Watch carefully. There is no lid. It literally was air pressure pushing on the container upside down, holding the water in its place. You're thinking, well, that happened because it's wider on the bottom and smaller at the mouth. Let's take another container, glass container, fill it up to the top. Right? Here we go. Take a piece of paper, set it on top, turn it over. Boom. Happens again. Watch now. No lid, right? No lid. Big mess. Last one I'm going to do, this is where it gets a little tricky. I'm going to take a ball jar. I'm going to put some water in it. Just like the others. Fill it up. Take a piece of paper, set it on it, turn it over. I could wait quite a while, and it holds. Remember what the key words were? The key words were surface tension. Well, that surface tension is not going to come into play until the second time I do this, because this still has water that's going to come gushing out. Sure enough, and get all the water out. Now watch really carefully what happens as we fill this up, okay? Fill it up to the top. We're going to talk surface tension. This is the tricky part. I love this one. Oh, Mr. Lynch, you're just doing the same thing again. Air pressure, pushing up on the paper, holding the water in. All of a sudden you think, okay, let's get a little creative. Let's take the paper away. Snap! There's a lid on there. No lid. You know how I know there's no lid? Bazinga! You're thinking, wait a minute, that's not possible. Yes, it is. With water, water has surface tension and it sticks to itself a little bit. And so if I have something on top of this jar, do you know what's in the jar? Look really closely. I can pour water through a screen. And you're thinking, oh, there's nothing in that jar. Now, you can even do this. Fill it up. I'm not going to use paper. I'm going to use my hand. Ready? Set. And it stops. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And then as soon as I twist it enough to the side, it breaks the surface tension because it reduces the amount of air pressure in one particular spot and it allows it to come out. So the next time you see me mention surface tension, and that's exactly what developed on that screen on the inside of the jar, and it actually held the water in from the air pressure pushing on it. Now you've learned a little bit more about air pressure, surface tension, and you had a little fun doing it at the same time. You guys have a great day.